Ladies and gentlemen, here we are joining you for the men's broadcast of the Hines Community College Flag Football Championship game. We have this year STO versus BWI for the championship. Both teams went very well undefeated in the regular season. Great pass off the start of the play by STO quarterback. Young man is going to make the Pro Bowl. He threw it out, got about a 20-yard attempt, 15-yard attempt, but it was dropped. Anyway, STO came in as the 1 seed from their division. BWI came in as the 1 seed from their division, Maroon and Eagle. Both teams able to win out in the semifinal games as they play the winners of the first round games. Snap comes back to quarterback. He's going to roll to his left. He's going to fake a pitch. He's going to go for a run. He's still going. He finally gets tackled from behind at the 39-yard line. Tyler Kiefer right on top of that play. So he was able to catch the guy making a great run. We got Becca Strong coming up here working the sideline down mark for us. You may recognize that name as she's a young lady that was on the team that just lost on the last second play. So let's see what STO is able to do now on third down and about a yard to the first. Center's getting ready to snap the ball. Ball is getting ready. It's set. He's going to snap it back. Here comes a snap. Quarterback's looking. He's going to go right up the middle. He's going to get that first down. He's still running. Finally tackled after about a 7-8 yard gain. So it is now first down for STO. Squad takeover is what that STO stands for. Squad takeover is they are now first down and about 12 yards to the next first down to the 20-yard line. Center's getting ready to snap the ball. They're wasting no time on this game, Lord. Guys, STO has run a no-huddle offense almost every game this year and done very well with it. Only lost once or twice during the regular season. They went undefeated in conference. Their losses came in out-of-conference games. Snap comes back. Quarterback's rolling. He gets the ball off. Whoa! Great attempt at a play, but he was unable to do so. The quarterback was about to get sacked, so he had to get rid of the ball. And he's coming over to tell the receiver, sorry about that. So it's now going to be second down. So second down and a long 12 to get that first down as the quarterback's getting ready to take the snap. He's got one guy offset to his right. We got Dallas and Landon head ref in this game. They are splitting duties. Want to make sure we get this done correctly today in the championship game. Don't want to mess anything up. Ben's on the far sideline. Tyler's on the near sideline. Snap comes back to the quarterback. He's rolling out and rolls to his right. He's looking deep to the end zone. Oh, it is intercepted, but it is intercepted out the back of the end zone. I don't know if you got that, ladies and gentlemen. I hated to jerk the camera too fast on you. But it is out the back of the end zone, so no interception by BWI, but it was a great play by Courtney. Courtney in the backfield right there. He's going to make the Pro Bowl as he has made some awesome plays on offense. So they're discussing on the catch. Ball comes back up front as Landon's getting ready to set it, snap back down for STO. STO's waiting on their receiver to get back set. They're set. So the team is ready. Snap comes back to the quarterback. My camera is moving on me and I wasn't able to see. Sorry about that, folks. Camera got away from me. We'll zoom that out just a hair. So the ball is now dropped back as he got sacked. Big play by Fred. Fred is made the Pro Bowl a couple of times. He actually was a Pro Bowl defensive MVP a couple of years ago, as he was able to have several sacks in the game, and I believe he even had a defensive interception. So now that was third down. This is fourth down. So STO has elected to punt the ball here early in the first half, as they are not wanting to have any mistakes to cause them to lose this championship game. Here's a BWI. You may recognize some of the guys from BWI as staff members here at Hines Community College. They work at the warehouse. Good punt by STO. The ball is going to be down on about the 18-yard line right there. Tiki Broom right on top of the play. Jalen running through. Another one of our officials here working today. So, yes, that's what I was saying. Several of our staff members here at Hines Community College work, and they play on the flag football team, BWI. BWI was in the championship game last year. Also, just like this, went undefeated throughout the regular season and playoffs, and then they lost in the championship game to a great game. Good game by both teams played that game that year, just like it looks like hopefully we'll have again this year, but they were lost and kind of heartbroken. They have not won it in several years. BWI has not. Damon with the snap. He fakes. They're not really providing much pressure to him. He gets the ball out. Catch is made, a gain of about 6 yards by BWI. Damon is one of the workers here in the warehouse at Hines Community College. That is the quarterback for BWI. He has been for several years. His brother, Jim, is one of the wide receivers. You'll see them two communicating, and they'll talk about their different plays that they'll want to run. They played together in high school as well. Here in Raymond, Mississippi, the snap comes back to Damon. Damon's rolling to his right, steps up, fakes inside. Oh, kind of wrapped up just a hair, but it was a good play. He was going for the ball, so it's a gain of about, Tyler Kiefer's got him at a gain of about 6 yards. So that's going to be third down, I believe, Becca. Should be third down. Let's see what down that is. So second down here. BWI as they've got the ball. The snap comes back to Damon. Damon's got not any pressure. Got 2 blockers there in front of him, so he's doing pretty good. One receiver goes out. Damon's thinking about passing it. Fred still got some good blocking for him as the gentleman's thinking about it. Damon's going deep. Overthrows his prospective target, number 21. We got a man down on the field. Let's see his injury. Hopefully this young man is quite okay because we don't need anybody really getting hurt out here. So let's check his injury out. We're going to get the camera off him because I don't know about you, but I don't enjoy how Monday Night Football and Sunday Night Football do their best to check everybody and make sure that they're hurting and zoom in and check everything about them and replay the injury all the time. So he looks like Tiki's letting us know that where he got hit at. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to step out of the booth right quick, check on this young man. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, as we had our young man got a little injured on that play, but we're taking care of him on the sideline, so hopefully he is good to go here, and we'll check on him periodically later, make sure he's okay. Snap comes back to Damon. We got third down. He's faking the pass. He's going to roll out to his right. He stretches that ball out, which is what you're supposed to do in flag football. They can't strip it from you, so he's got a first down. First down and gained by about a yard, so it's going to be second first down and about 19 to the next first down as we just do 4 chances to get every 20 yards. So it's going to be first down and about 19 yards to the next first down. Damon, one of the running quarterbacks here out at the Hinds Community College Intramurals, he's been doing it for several years. Fred gets ready to snap the ball back. He's looking around, checking the defense. They're looking to bring pressure. There is no pressure. Damon's got plenty of time to throw, and he's looking deep down the middle. Missed. Good-looking pass. Deep safety almost picked that ball off, but he wasn't able to pull it down. That deep safety you may also recognize as the quarterback for STO, as he is a pretty good young gentleman out there playing some football. So they're rushing the ball back up. It's going to be second down, BWI here. Still very early in the first half of ball game. This is the first possession for BWI as STO had the first ball. They won the toss and elected to receive. So BWI has a snap. Damon letting that clock run. He likes to bleed that clock and get himself some rest every now and then. So Damon's getting ready. The snap's coming back. Fred snaps it. Damon's got it. He's getting no pressure applied to him. Receivers are running their routes. Damon's looking, still looking. Still looking. Fred finally goes out. Damon's going to run it as they gave him a lot of real estate to go down. And he's going to gain about 10 yards or so. About good 10 yards. So it's going to be third down. And only about 7 to the first down. So that was a great play by Damon to recognize the defense pulling off their coverage of him and leaving him wide alone. Wide alone. I just made up a new slogan. Wide alone. wide open for him to run that out and get his own almost a first down, but definitely gain some yardage to help his play out here on third down, where this is a more manageable 2-down situation here on third down and about 7. Damon takes a snap, no pressure again. He's talking to the receivers, telling them what to do. Damon's looking in, trying to find his guy. He's looking. He's going to take a block. Oh, and he gets tackled for a loss of about a yard. So it's going to be 4th down and about 8 now, as Damon was able to not get away from the pressure on that defense, and he got tackled for a loss. Huge play by the defense right there, as they were able to come up and make a play and stop the ball and get a huge 4th down opportunity for them to stop this team here on 4th down and get them to punt it back to them. Hard turnover on down. So here we got 4th down and about 8 to the first and about 20 to the touchdown, 28 to the touchdown. Damon takes a snap, no pressure. He looks about throwing it to his right. Still 2 guys in front of him providing some blocks. 1 goes out. And that's where Damon's looking, right to him. 1st down. BWI, great play out of the backfield as the blocker was able to go out and get that ball and catch it and bring it in for a 1st down. Big play by BWI right there, as Damon's able to make a huge play on the 4th down opportunity, gain a lot of yards and get a 1st and goal here early in the second half. So it is now 1st and goal, BWI on about the 5-yard line, maybe about 7. So we're looking at 1st and goal from the 7, BWI. He's getting the ball. Damon's getting ready to take a snap. He calls for it, takes a snap, no pressure. He's going up top, and it is no touchdown. Ball is overthrown, so we are going to be looking here. I'd like to give a big thanks out to Kelsey Robertson, as she is photographing this game for us this year, as Tiffany White is unable to do so. She's working at Moss Hall for us and couldn't come in tonight. But Kelsey is doing a great job filling in, helping us out. Thank you, Kelsey, for doing so. Patrick Bates is also here on the sidelines, helping us out a little bit. Pat was one of our officials last year, and this year he is in the landscape management program here at Hines Community College. If you haven't thought about it, you should look into it. Landscape management taught by Martha Hill here at Hines. Raymond, great program, great instructor. Damon takes a snap. He's looking. The man in front of him is still jumping up and down. He's waiting to try to bat that ball down. Finally, Fred pulls away. Damon's by himself, pitches out to Fred. Fred dives into the end zone for a touchdown. Huge play by Damon to Fred, getting a touchdown. That's going to be 6-0. BWI, they are going for 1, trying to make this a 7-0 ball game. So let's see what it is. I'd like to give a shout out to my wonderful wife, Roxanne Stanton, as she is home watching the game on her phone. Got my wonderful, beautiful daughter, Aubrey Stanton, watching as well, and our new son, who's about 6 weeks old this week, Max Stanton. Got his shots yesterday, and he is not a happy little camper, as you know those shots can do. So here it is, 1st and goal, or not 1st and goal, but extra point and goal for BWI as they're trying to get this 1-point conversion to take a early 7-0 lead. Damon takes a snap. He's going to run it. He's looking. He pitches it. Oh, and Jim with a catch. Was he past the line? Was he past the line? No, he was not. That's a good throw. Good pass. So extra point is good for BWI, taking an early 7-0 lead over STO. Anybody else wants to get a mobile shout out to us, be sure to tweet in to us at Hines HCC Intramurals, or you can hit us up on Facebook. I'll try to be able to check all those. I may be wrong on that Intramurals. I think it's actually Hines Rec here, Hines Community College. I'm sorry. We had a name change this past year as we were able to transition our name from Student Activities and Intramurals to Hines Rec, and that's what it is, at Hines Rec, HINDSREC. We'd love to get a tweet in to us. If you got anything you want to say or holler at us, give us a tweet. We'll give you a shout out. Usually Zach Ball is always with us, gives us a good tweet or shout out, and we can let him know what's going on. Thank him for everything he does. Don't forget about tomorrow's Pro Bowl, as you will see a lot of these same players out here participating in the Pro Bowl. Snap comes back to quarterback. He's going right up the middle, untouched. Look at him running with that ball out. That's how you do it in flag football, folks. You run holding that ball out in front of you. I know they teach you completely different whenever you play football everywhere else, but here in flag football, you want to put that ball out in front of you to get as many yards as possible as you're running. So we got a second down now, as it is 7-0 BWI. Second possession here for STO. Quarterback trying to warm up his hands. As you may or may not know, it is a little chilly out here, folks. So the quarterback's getting ready to take a snap. Snap comes back to him. Rush is coming from both sides. He passes up top. Great catch by STO. Young man still running down the field. As he got his flag pulled a long time ago, though. But he got that first down, as it was a great play for STO to get the first down right there and get back into this game and try to march down this field and match it up 7-7. As you may remember, they did get stopped on their first possession for no gain, no touchdowns. So it is 7-0 BWI, as they were able to take the ensuing punt and drive down the field and score. The quarterback's getting ready to take the snap. Snap's coming. He's moving some folks around, getting his tailback where he wants him to block for him. Snap comes back. Good snap. Oh, pass is just a little out of reach for the wide receiver, as he was open. It was a good look, but it was just a little bit too long. Keith Williams helping us out this year here on the back judge. You may recognize Keith from last year. Keith right here in the event staff jersey. Thanks, Keith. Doing a great job. Keith splits time here with the Student Recreation Department as well as the Dean of Students Office here at Hines Community College on the Raymond campus. Getting ready to snap the ball. The ball comes back. Quarterback takes it. He's looking long. Oh, right off the fingertips. Beautiful look. Great pass, great attempt on a reception, but he just wasn't able to pull it in. It's just sometimes you wish you had about another 2 inches on your fingers, and he would have been able to pull that ball in, ladies and gentlemen. So it is now third down, as what started out as a really promising drive and some great plays has now come up to a very long third down here attempt for STO, as they are trying to see what they're going to do here late in the second half. Quarterback's got a slight limp right now. Let's see if you can catch that on film, folks. As he's coming into the edge of your camera screen as your video view on the right side. He's holding that ankle. He's going to take a timeout, as he's got to check out his ankle right there. He may have tweaked it on that last play trying to get away from a defender. So we'll check him out on the sidelines, make sure he's okay. While we're doing that, let's take a look at our officials. I'm going to zoom in on all of them, y'all. I want y'all to meet each and every one of them. There's the young man waving at us on the sideline. He's happy to be here, but let's zoom in on these folks right here. Get a good shot of them. Whoop. There we go. We got Patrick Bates right here on the phone in the camo jacket. Tyler Kiefer right here talking with Stacy, as she's also in a camo jacket. Stacy's our new coordinator of student recreation here at Hines Community College. So glad to have her on board. Dallas Townsend right here is assistant head reffing. As you can see, he's got on his full face guard, gloves, the whole 9 yards. Tyler, he is texting right now. Got Pat again. There's Lizzie Daniels, as she's on the sidelines. There's Kelsey Robertson taking pictures, and Becca Strong doing the down line marker. Backing that back off for us, folks, as it is again third down. Third down. Oh, and the play comes off. I'm sorry about that. Snap comes back, plays off. The young man gets a great play, so it is going to be fourth down and a short little bit to try to score this game. Tied up early here in the late here in the second half, first half. So it's fourth down. STO quarterback came in. He looks like he's doing good. His ankle's not seeming to be bothering him now, as he's gotten off on the sideline, got a little treatment maybe. So fourth down, the ball is getting ready to be snapped. They got trips to their left, one to the right. Snap is coming. STO quarterback's ready. He calls for the ball. He's taking the snap, takes the step in. Good looking pass to the tailback out of the backfield, as he's able to run it all the way down to about the 7-yard line. Gets a great play on the ball and gets down that field, and he's able to make a huge play to get down. I was wrong. I said 7. It's about the 8, 7.5, 8, which is where our 2-point conversion is. Quarterback's getting ready to take the snap, as it is now first and goal from about the 7.5-yard line. STO is looking to tie this ball game up, as they are now losing 7-0. So STO is getting ready to take the snap. Quarterback calls for the ball. Ball comes back. Pressure's coming quick. He's throwing it up in the end zone. Oh, and he dropped the ball. Great looking pass. Almost catch, but the young man was unable to put it down and keep that ball in his hand. As, ladies and gentlemen, that would have been a phenomenal play if he had been able to get that ball in and hold on to it. here late in the second half. Second down and goal. Quarterback's throwing the ball out. Reception is made. Young man's able to get into the end zone to make this 7-6. STO has got back into this game, making it 7-6. I'm sorry about my camera situation issues, y'all. I am trying to get this new chair worked out and get my camera going and hold my microphone button down all at the same time. At halftime, I do believe I'm going to change over to that other microphone. It's a little easier for me to handle and work with. I'd ordered a headset mic, got those in by Marketech, but unable to get it worked. I could not get the correct adapter situation worked out today. Hopefully I'll have that worked out by tomorrow when we webcast our Pro Bowl game, which is going to be tomorrow. Same time, about 4:30 here at Joe Renfro Stadium, Hines Community College. Going for a one-point conversion. Is there now down 6-7. He's rolling left, rolling right, jumps up, can't get away, flips it out the back of the end zone. Oh, and it is incomplete. Threw it to nobody as he couldn't get anybody open, and there was tons of pressure being applied by BWI to make this score now 7-6. That looks like it may be halftime. Let's see if that's what Dallas is calling. He is. He's saying it is halftime, folks. So it is 7-6 BWI here in the first half as they are out to an early 1-point lead in this championship ball game of Hines Community College Intramurals flag football. I'm going to work on changing this microphone out, so if you hear some weird noises, that's going to be my microphone trying to go. So thank you for tuning in and sticking with me, folks. Are you there? There you are. Sorry about that. This microphone may be just a little bit louder. But we'll see if we can make this work because I'm a little easier now for me to work with this thing. As we got Tiki Broom is waving bye to you here. Let's get a shot of Tiki. Hey there, Tiki. Thank you for coming to work today. You did a great job taking pictures in the girls' game and working the championship game. There's Becca Strong walking down the sideline. Here's the rest of my officials. Dallas Townsend, I don't know what he's doing. Again, thanking him to being here. Tiki helped out Stacy. That's why that camo jacket's just a little big on her. Taking a little photo op here. Stacy and Dallas. Kelsey doing that for us. I got a phone call for sideline reporter. Let's see if we can get this fella going. All right, here we are, Tyler Kiefer. We got you reporting on the sideline. Why don't you tell us what's happening down there?
I cannot understand what you were saying, Mr. Stanton.
I said we got you on the sideline as our sideline reporter. Why don't you give us a little insight on what's happening down there?
Well, right now we're on halftime, but we got a good game between the BWI and the squad takeover. The squad takeover is giving it to the old guys out on the field today, but I believe we're going to have a good second half. We're going to see what's going to happen.
If I'm correct, the score should be 7-6. Isn't that right there, Tyler? 7-6 BWI?
That is correct. 7-6. 7-6. About to start the second half.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Yes, sir. We'll see you later.
Thank you. Tyler Kiefer doing a great job on the sideline there, giving us a little sideline insight. Tyler's mom and dad are actually on a cruise this week as Tyler is here in the cold, freezing, and his mom and dad are on a cruise ship enjoying themselves. I'm sure they would love to know that we're telling them about that. Damon with a long pass play. Oh, right off the hands of Jim as he is unable to get that down. The Kiefer family, close fans of mine, Miss Kiefer she made some wonderful meal for us when Max was born, my son. Made a cake that was to die for. I'm telling you, it's one of the best cakes I've ever had in my life. So thank her and Mr. Kiefer as they also took me out to eat Mexican this past weekend in honor of Tyler making the honor here at Hines Community College as a who's who among college students of America. So BWI now on a second down here early in the second half. Seeing what they're able to do if they're going to apply if STO is going to apply any pressure to Damon. Damon's getting ready to take the snap. There is pressure, and he's rolling out to his right. He's still going. Oh, and he holds that ball out. Remember, folks, hold that ball out as far as you can to get that first down. That extra yard may help. They cannot strip the ball from you. They cannot take it out of your hands. As if it's in your hands, it's your ball. So we now got a long third down for BWI here as they're leading again 7-6 over STO. STO is looking to get a stop here, as they did really well in the second half after that one possession where they gave up a touchdown to BWI. They were able to play some good defense, keep BWI out of the end zone. Damon takes a snap. He steps right. He steps back left, flips it out to Fred. Fred's rolling up the sideline. He's still going, steps out. Looks like he may have got that first down. Let's see where Ben spots him 2 yards past the 40. So that's going to be a first down BWI on a great play flip to Fred. Damon with a good pass with when his time was running out, and Fred was able to do a good job running up the sideline and making some folks miss, and also tiptoeing that sideline. So good job by both quarterback and receiver right there. So BWI is getting ready to line that ball back up. We got first down. BWI, Jim has been held up without a reception this game. Usually Damon's always able to find his brother, but he has not been able to do so yet. So the snap comes back to Damon. Damon's pumps fakes. He's rolling to his right. Stops, steps up, fakes in. Oh, and he's able to gain about 2 yards. Ben may have got hit there on the sideline. My official, great job Ben's doing over there. Got to give Ben a good shout out for that. So thank you, Ben, for doing that. Got another text in. Let's see who's texting us this time. That's my wonderful wife telling me I should let everybody know how they can get on here. Great idea. She is awesome. I don't know what I would be able to do without her. She is my rock. So now we got a second down after a gain of about 3 yards. And the snap comes back to Damon. Damon's looking. No pressures applied. They're going to let him throw it. He throws it out up the sideline. Good catch and a good miss on the first tackle. But the third guy is able to get there and make that grab and stop him for a minimal gain after the catch. Got to stop that yak. That's what it's all about, folks. That yak is where you win or lose. So let's see what they're able to do. Here now on third down. And about 3 yards to go for the first down here at Hines Community College Championship Flag Football. Pressure coming to the right. He gets a sack. Great play by the corner as he's able to come in and make a sack. Good play right there. So let's see what down it is now. Let's see what they say. It's fourth down. So fourth down and a long 7 for BWI. So Damon's getting ready to take that snap. He's rolling left, steps back up to his right. That same pressure being provided. And he overthrows his receiver down the sideline. So it's going to be first down STO. First down STO here late in the about midway through the second half as STO is losing 7-6 to BWI. Want to give another shout out to my lovely daughter, Aubrey Stanton, as she is at home helping take care of her little brother. BB is what Max will call her. So we're so thrilled that she's doing a great job and helping out raising little Max as he has been with us for just a little while. Snap comes back to the quarterback. Quarterback, oh, he lost the ball. That could have been a huge play if that ball was caught by the opposing team. BWI, they could have ran that sucker back really easy to catch that thing. So that is nuts. Again, I want to thank you so much for tuning in and watching our annual broadcast of our flag football games here at Hines Community College, the championship game. Again, we are the only school in Mississippi that broadcasts our intramural championship game. Snap comes back to the quarterback. Quarterback's rolling to his right. He finally gets it off, finds his tailback up the sideline. Who gets the first down? He's still going, looking for more yards. They finally tackle him, get him for a gain of a whole bunch as Tyler Kiefer marks him down with a first down at about the, 33, 34-yard line. So great play right there on a long third down. It could have been disastrous with that ball that the quarterback lost. Instead, it's turned into a great play. So STO has the ball. They're getting ready to see what they can do. Snap comes back. Pressure's coming right up the middle. He rolls away from it, looks out to his left to an open receiver. He cuts around for one first down. He gets down to right at the 19-yard line. Great play right there by STO as they were able to get down the field and make a great play out of not much. Quarterback was rolling to his right. A lot of pressure applied to him, and he was able to look over and see a receiver to his left, and that receiver took something and made it into something. So that was a great job right there by that receiver. So the snap's getting ready to come back. Quarterback's got another first down. He is looking at 1st and goal from right at the 20-yard line. Snap comes back. Quarterback's quick shot firing right out. Oh, and the gentleman falls down. So he was trying to cut up field, trying to make a play there, but he gained about, 3 yards there. So it is now 2nd down and goal from about the 17-yard line for STO. Dallas and Landon doing a great job splitting duty as head ref today. We like to try to have that championship game covered by as many officials as possible. We got Ben and Keith in the back judging. We got Jalen and Keith in the back. Ben's on the far side being the side judge. Tyler Kiefer's on this side. Quarterback takes a snap. He's rolling right. That was a great play right there on the catch. I'm sorry it got right out of our camera lens. Tyler was on top of it, though. He knew it was a catch, and he called it immediately. So here we go, looking at another big play as the BWI's kind of on their heels right now, trying to stop STO from scoring here in this early, mid to late second half right here. As STO's trying to score and go to lead. They are currently losing 7-6. Snap comes back, pressure from both sides, passes out, beautiful reception for a touchdown by STO. STO was able to make a great play there. Wide receiver rolled out. He dove in, made that catch. So the score is now 12-7. STO, as they have taken a 5-point lead, they are going to go for 2 to try to make this a 14-7 ball game and be up by 7 points. Let's see what STO is able to do, as they have had all the momentum in this second half with a huge defensive stop and now a great offensive play as well. This game has been something, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, when you ask for a good championship game, you never know what you're going to get. But we have one today. Last year, we also had a great championship game. I'm trying to remember the young man's name that won it. It was Homer. Homer was the gentleman's name. They were able to beat BWI in the championship game last year in another fine contest between two teams that came out and played their hardest. And this is another one looking like it's happening this year. Looks like STO is getting ready to play in the extra point right here as they're going for 2. STO and BWI met in the regular season in a non-conference game, and BWI was able to pull out the win. It was a great game that went back and forth and actually wasn't settled until the very end of the game, but they lost, and BWI was able to claim that win and be the number 1 overall seed coming into this championship bracket tournament. And BWI was not challenged yesterday as they were able to win very easily. I believe the score was about 34 to I can't remember the final score, but it was not close, folks. So this is the first time for them to actually be challenged here in this championship game, as they are now losing 12-7. Going for 2, snap comes back, quarterback pressure right up the middle. He's looking. Nobody there on the play. So it's going to be 12-7 STO. And STO is getting lined up here for the first down on defense. BWI is going to be coming out on offense as they are now losing 12-7. So let's see what they're able to do here. Try to get back in this ball game. Their offense has been stagnant here in the second half and actually most of the first half, as they have been unable to do anything here in at this game, folks. It's been something. After their first drive, this STO defense has them figured out. So let's see what Dame was able to do as he's got the ball back. He's getting ready to take a snap. He's waiting on his center. Safety blitz coming from all the way from the back. We got illegal use of the hands. Deep pass. And it is intercepted. Intercepted by the all right, wait a second. I'm gonna have to step out and let them know the call. The catch should be made, and then it will take the penalty at the end of the play. Let me step out and make sure they're good on that. All right, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We tried to talk that play over. I thought it was one way. My officials did a good job talking that over. They convinced me the other way. It's always hard to do as much as needs to be done for this. So great job to my officials down there. They're doing a fabulous job. Landon, Dallas, Ben, Jalen, Keith, Tyler, everybody doing a fabulous job. Becca, Liz, Stacy, I couldn't do it without them. Thank them very much for this and helping keep me straight. So let's see what down it is. It looks like it is first down, BWI, as Damon's getting ready to take the snap. Snap comes back, pressure right up the middle. He misses him. Pass is up and over, catch is made. He's still going up the sideline. Sorry about that. Got that a little out of your play there. So it is now second down, third down, second down. Let's see what Becca's able to put that down marker down on as she's thinking about it. Second down. So it should be second down here late in the second half as it is still 12-7. BWI, Damon takes a snap. He's looking to his right. He's looking deep. He's throwing down the sideline. Wide open was Jim. First time he was able to make a catch, but he was out of bounds, folks. Ben was right on top of the call. No catch. No catch. So it's going to be third down. We've got a penalty, though. 5-yard penalty. That must have been offsides or something or other. So that should be a first down. Becca's still working on this down marker. So we got first down, BWI. Who must have been offsides on the defense. Snap comes back to Damon. Damon's looking. Fagan, we got push, and ball is up and over. Young man still running. He's getting down the sidelines. Oh, he gets down to about the... He gains a good chunk of yards right there. Tyler's got a good marking on the spot. Becca's coming up as it should be second down right now. So let's see what the call is. BWI has the ball. Damon's getting ready to snap it. They're still losing 12-7. Damon gets the snap. He's looking back. He's looking right. He pumps fakes to his left. He's rolling out to his right slowly. Defense finally brings some pressure. He's going to run it out. He's going to go for that first down, and he's got it as he steps out of bounds right past that first down marker. So it's going to be first down and goal, BWI, as they are now marching down the field. This is the best their offense has done since that very first drive of the game where they were able to go down and score a touchdown. So Damon's leading this team as a quarterback down the field. Let's see what he's able to do as he gets back and set up his quarterback. Jim's on his left, Courtney on the far right. Snap comes back. Damon's looking to his left, looks back to his right. Still looking now. He looks back left, scanning the field, hits Fred right up the sideline as Fred goes, and he gains about 6 yards. So we got second down and goal. Now, let's see if they're able to do something about this. It's they're getting close to trying to score to get back in this ballgame, take the lead back as they had the lead early on, 7-0, then 7-6, and they were in the lead up until STO was able to drive down and score and make it 12-7 here in the second half. So Damon takes a snap. He looks left. He's still looking left. He pump fakes to his left. He pump fakes again to his left. Pressure's applied. STO. Damon's going to run it. Dives. Oh, comes up short. He was trying to make a heck of a dive. He was going to Superman it into that end zone if he could from about 6 yards out, but he only got about 3. So it should be third and goal from about the 3-yard line. Let's see what BWI is able to do here as they are getting real close to trying to score and taking the lead back in this game as they are losing 12-7, down by 5 points. A touchdown puts them up by 1. Extra point puts them up by 2. So let's see what they're able to do here as they are down 5 points. The ball's getting ready. Damon likes to bleed that clock. He likes to rest, folks. He takes a snap. STO's under pressure. He flips it right up the middle. Fred with the touchdown. It is now 13-12 BWI. Great play by Damon and Fred as he was able to get that ball in and make that score happen. Fred with another huge play for his offense and helping his team out as they were struggling there. So this is now 13-12 as they're up by 1 point, going for a 1-point conversion here to make it 14-12 and being up by 2. So let's see what BWI is able to do here on this extra point attempt. Snap comes to Damon. Damon's looking left. He's going to roll and run it in, and he's going to get that extra point. He's got it. That's going to be 14-12 BWIs. They are ahead now. Very late here in this second half. We should be getting close to the end of the ball game. Let's see what we do here as BWI is getting on defense. STO is looking to try to march down this field again as they were able to do so earlier in this half and take the early lead. So let's see what this is. We got a 14-12 ball game. BWI winning. Excuse me. I'll get it right here in a second. STO getting ready. Quarterback counting his players out. Got to have 7 on. 7 ball players. 4 people on the line. 4 people down. So he's getting ready. BWI's been able to provide a lot of pressure. They got one man coming up the middle. Fred. Oh, he gets away from him. Gets away from him again. He's looking deep. Almost intercepted on the sideline by Courtney. Great play by the defense. Fred was able to provide a lot of pressure, and he was able to force that pass, but it was almost a good pass as Courtney came out of nowhere from his deep safety spot to knock that ball out of bounds at what could have been a huge play from first down, and what broke down out of nothing into something would have been amazing for STO to start that out. When the ball is lined back up, setback, snap comes back to the quarterback. He's looking left. He pump fakes. He throws it to the center. Center's running right up the middle. I think he gains about a yard, maybe 2. As it is going to be now 3rd down. So the quarterback, he's getting ready. He's a little frustrated here. His team is now losing 14-12 on a great defensive play. We got the STO team getting mad at each other out here. Don't always understand why both teams, why if you're on the team together you can't get along. And this gentleman has decided he's leaving the game, so that's pretty bad right there. He's walking off. So we got a language penalty against STO, ladies and gentlemen. We have a penalty situation where you are warned pregame. Oh, that must be 2 language warning, 2 penalties. That's a 10-yard penalty right there, landed marked off. 5 yards, ladies and gentlemen. We have high standards here at High School Community College intramurals. You get a warning during the captain's meeting and 1 warning in the game. And then after that, you get no more warnings. It is 5 yards. Every cuss word that you utter toward your team or to the other team, it is 5 yards. So it is now going to be 3rd down and a long 30-plus yards to go. He's going very deep down the sideline. His man was there. Ball was almost there. It was a great-looking pass, but he was unable to get to it. So that's going to be 4th down and a long way to go to get that first. Ball's coming back into play. So let's see what BWI is able to do on defense, as they can almost sit back and just play prevent to try to keep STO from gaining this 30 yards that they like to try to get the first down, to try to go down the field and score. So it is 4th down and about, well, it's not 30. I'd say it's more like, 28, 29, basically 30. So the quarterback's got the ball. He's getting ready to take the snap. He takes it. He's looking left. He looks right. Fakes around. Fred's providing pressure. The quarterback's going to run it. He's got a long way to go. He cuts back across the middle, and he dives down trying to get that first down. And he comes up just about 4 yards short on an excellent display of athleticism running that ball. So that was a turnover on downs. 1st down, BWI, as there should not be much time left on this clock. So let's see what BWI is able to do, if they're going to try to milk the clock down to nothing and just get this ball game over with and try to escape out of here with a win, or if they're going to try to score and go up by some more points, as they are currently only up by 2 in what has been a very good and close ball game. So let's see what they're going to do. The defense is getting lined up. They're getting set. Offense is getting set. As let's see what they're going to do. Damon's getting ready to take the snap. Snap comes back to Damon. He's going to roll left, roll right, fake it again. Still got the ball, steps out of bounds. So he hurts his own calls by stepping out of bounds. That stops the clock here in college intramural flag football. Snap comes back to Damon. Damon rolls to his right. Oh, and he is touched down when this flag gets pulled. So he is down again. It's going to be third down and a long way to go for them as they're BWI is steadily losing yards. Let's see if STO took a timeout. They should have. Try to stop this clock. Give themselves a little bit of time, and they do. They call a timeout. So it should be third down and about 18 yards to go for the first. Becca's on that wrong down marker. So it is now third down. BWI's got to get about 18, 19 yards to get a first. STO's trying to do their best to force them to punt the ball away here or go for it on fourth and get a turnover on downs. Snap comes back. Damon's rolling to his left. Pressure applied. Barely gets the pass off. Fred's looking to pitch it. Oh, and the ball is knocked down. If he could have caught that ball and ran it, that would have been a live ball, but it is dead where it hit the ground. So make sure Dallas knows that's an incomplete pass. Hey, Dallas! Dallas! So we're looking at fourth down now. BWI has got a fourth down and 20, right at exactly 21 yards to get the first down, as they are trying to keep this game in their grasp as they are currently winning 14-12. Let's see what they can do here on this fourth down play. Time should be getting close to expiring in the ball game. BWI, oh, he's going to punt it. I didn't know he was punting it. Let's see. Damon punts that ball out of bounds. That's a great punt. Looking at about a good 65 yards that STO's got to go to try to score to win this ball game, as we should be down to just the last minutes of this game, seconds even, folks. Don't forget, here at Heights Community College Intramurals, we do just like they do in college. Clock stops, first downs, out of bounds, touchdowns, penalties, interceptions, everything. So let's see what STO's able to do with some clock management system. If they're able to get down the field and score to take the lead and win this ball game. Our last game saw our winning girls team win on a last-second play, a 44-yard bomb to win the game, and from going from losing to winning. So let's see if STO is able to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat as well. Quarterback takes the snap. He pauses. He pump fakes. He's looking deep. Oh, overthrows his intended receiver, but that stops the clock. So I don't know how much time is left, but at least it helps him out by stopping it, instead of him catching it and being tackled inbounds. So we're looking at a second down and about 3 yards to get the first. But they're not looking at that first, ladies and gentlemen. They're looking at that end zone, which is about 63, 64 yards away from them. Quarterback's getting ready. He takes the snap. He's rolling to his right. He comes up. He's going to run it. He's got the first down. Gets out of bounds, which stops the clock. So he's got the first down as well. That gains a few yards, helps out his team, gives him a little bit to go. So now they're looking at about 55 yards for that touchdown they got to get. Landon sets the ball. Landon and Dallas doing a great job heavy reffing this game. Dallas is doing an excellent job on the time clock for us. We don't know what time it is. We're just guessing here, but he's doing a good job. Quarterback gets ready, calls in another blocker, takes a snap back. It's a low snap. He gets it, though. Fred providing pressure. The quarterback's looking deep down the sideline. Oh, and overthrew his intended receiver. And he is unable to get the ball. Great looking pass. If that young man had gotten it, he could have got out of bounds. We got a roughing the passer, which is going to be a 15-yard penalty, automatic first down for STO. That quarterback took a shot at the end of the play. I didn't get that in the camera angle because we were zooming in on the play. We don't have multiple cameras to look at. Sorry about that, folks. But we got a roughing the passer penalty called by Landon. Landon doing a great job head reffing this with Dallas. So we got automatic first down. First down, STO is there now, only 45 yards away from that end zone, and try to take this go-ahead score. Should be just not too much time left. Dallas is letting him know exactly how much time is remaining. Quarterback checking in. BWI is getting a little nervous on defense. They pulled another safety back. Damon's now back playing safety along with Courtney. So they're getting ready. The ball is getting ready to be snapped. Quarterback called for the snap. Ball comes back. Some good blocks. Some pressure now applied by Fred. Fred with the sack. Huge sack. Timeout STO. Huge sack by Fred as he's able to get in the backfield. Cause major disruption. Get a sack in. That was a huge play right there by BWI, ladies and gentlemen, as they were looking at really losing some momentum right there as STO got that roughing the passing penalty along with making BWI punt it just a couple of minutes ago, causing their team what to do. This quarterback for STO, he gets excited and he gets into this game, folks. He bleeds this flag football, apparently. Jim's also excited. He's trying to get his team pumped up. Look at him telling them what to do, folks. Big play right here as we're looking at third down. It looks like everybody's going deep. Quarterback rolls to his left, rolls right. Oh, and he stepped out of bounds, which it does stop the clock, but it turns over a down for him. Fourth down. STO is down to their last shot here, at least unless they try to get another first down. But it is looking like writing is coming up on the wall, folks. It's getting tough. BWI looks like they may be able to pull out this win. I don't know. I'm not going to call it before it's done. But it's getting close. STO's, that mistake by the quarterback's really going to hurt right here on this really long third down. Oh, and we got a false start. 5-yard loss. These guys are going the wrong way, ladies and gentlemen, as they were doing so good there just a minute ago. Lost their cool, got out of whack, and losing another 5 yards. So we have gone from being first down and only being about 45 yards away to now being fourth down, and we're almost back to 60 as they have lost steadily on the first, second, and third down play. Snap comes back to the quarterback. Fred's providing some pressure. Quarterback's looking deep. Oh, with a catch. He got one foot in. He got a foot in, ladies and gentlemen. I saw that. Tyler Kiefer. Oh, my goodness. He got a foot in. He got a foot in. I think he got that foot in. Oh, but it's our sideline says he does not. They said he didn't. I don't know about that. I think he had a catch. I think he had a catch there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. The officials are coming together to talk about it. Let's see what they say. Let's see what they talk about. I'm going to step outside, make sure they're good to go, see that they're okay. They're saying no catch, ladies and gentlemen. So that should be the ball game. That was fourth down. So that should turn over on downs. Let's get it back over here in line of scrimmage. BWI should just kneel out the clock to end this game, as that was a huge play on fourth down. I mean, it was close, folks. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is intramurals at a community college. We do not have instant replay or the camera equipment to do such. So it should be getting close to being ball game. Let's see what BWI does. They may just kneel out the clock to end this game. Always sad, both teams. There has to be a winner. There has to be a loser. There was a great game again today, just like there was yesterday in the actually our first game. We had a game that went to 12 overtimes, and it was insane. And you always hate to have a loser, but there has to be one. And this looks like this may be one of those cases. The BWI has finally ended their drought of getting the championship if they're able to hold on to this ball. So let's see what happens. It ought to. Are they calling a time? I believe STTO may have called their last final timeout. If they did, let's see what they did. I think they did give them a timeout. So is that ball game? It looks like that's ball game, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. BWI has claimed their first championship since my first year at Hines Community College 6 years ago. For them to finally do it, folks. We're glad for it to happen, but always sad to see somebody lose. Both teams played their hearts out. Did a fabulous job. Tune in tomorrow as we'll be webcasting our Pro Bowl game. See a lot of these same guys participating in a great game between the All-Star from the Maroon versus the Eagle here at Joe Renfro Stadium, Hines Community College Student Recreation. Thank you and good night.